Welcome back to our mini satsang on Dasashloki, a beautiful composition by Bhagwan Adi Shankaracharya. You know very well now, since we have been studying this for the last 6 days, this is a composition that Bhagwan created on the spot, impromptu, on the very first day that he met his Guru, when his Guru asked him, "Who are you?" Today is Shlok 7. Let's go ahead. न शास्ता न शास्त्रं न शिष्यो न शिक्षा न च त्वं न चाहं न चायं प्रपञ्च स्वरूपावबोधो विकल्पा सहिष्णु तदेको वशिष्ठ शिव केवलोऽहं तदेको वशिष्ठ शिव केवलोऽहम् Neither the teacher nor the books of knowledge, neither the discipline nor the knowledge, neither you nor me and nor this world am I. For this is not tolerated by innate realization. So I am simply Shiva the Self, for this remains even in sleep after everything has been taken out. As you know, since the last 6 days, we have gradually been negating all the things that we are not. Right? Let's see. We have understood through Bhagwan that we are not the physical body. This physical body which is made up of 5 Panchaput, 5 elements. Then we are not anything to do with Varna and Ashram. The dharmas of Varna and Ashram belong to the body, not to the Atma. And we are Atma. We are not the body. So to even the sadhanas and the functions and the duties that belong to varnas and belong to ashrams have nothing to do with Atma, have nothing to do with the real I. What else? He says that the true happiness lies not in the pursuit of objects of sansar. We feel happy when we get some object that we desired. But that is not true happiness, because in that very sukh that we experience, there is also mingled some dukh. But the true happiness we get is in the time of deep sleep, when none of these objects, people, situations, experiences are present. Neither our mother, nor our father, nor the objects that we think are giving us sukh. So that is the time when we are truly happy. What else does Bhagwan say? The different schools of thought, the concepts, the doctrines, the isms, none of that applies to Atma. None of the darshans is what Atma really is. Atma does not follow any limited school of philosophy. It has no form. It has no size. It cannot be measured. It is all pervasive. You cannot use color to describe it. You cannot use length and breadth. Bhagwan makes it very amply clear that whatever you see in the sansar, whatever you see in the universe, that is not who you are. That is not the real self. So when all these notions and beliefs and philosophies are removed, then maybe the spiritual aspirant who is listening to this and applying this in his life will obviously come to some sort of a conclusion that then I should not bother with anything in sansar. Now I must assume that the truth, the knowledge that I'm getting from studying all the shastras, that is the true thing that I need to pursue. I need to pursue more knowledge. I need to get more and more knowledge from the shastras. So here again, Bhagwan Adi Shankaracharya is shattering this notion also. What does he say? Na shasta, na shastram, na shishyo, na shiksha. Neither am I the teacher, nor the books of knowledge, shastra, neither the disciple, shishya, nor the knowledge. None of these is what I am. Bhagwan declares vehemently. He says, this Atma, if you want to discover this Atma, you want to discover the self, you want to discover who am I, you will not be able to reach that by studying more and more Shastras. You will not be able to discover that. You will not be able to reach that space just by rattoing the knowledge in the books. Then I will be able to reach that place when I will give up all dependence on all Vishayas of the Sansar, when I will give up my identification with all the roles that I have given to myself, including the role of Guru and Shishya, right? All knowledge that we get as paroksh anubhuti, not directly from the self but from outside, involves a triputi of the one who is giving the knowledge, the one who is receiving the knowledge, and the knowledge itself. None of these triputis can make me realize the self. Then, what has one to do? Bhagwan says, Na cha tvam na chaham na chayam prapancha. Neither through you, Bhagwan is telling his Guru, neither through you, nor through me, nor this world am I. I am nothing of this world. Neither the Guru nor the Shishya. Then, this self, who I truly am, this is not an object made up of Panchabhut, of gunas, of matter. I am none of these. Then, nothing in this entire world can lead to self-realization. All right. When will it happen? The self-realization will happen when the self reveals itself to the Adhikari Shishya. When the Shishya has become spiritually mature enough, pure enough, ready enough to accept and see this truth. I am that Shiva. I am that auspicious self. I am the Atma. I am that which remains when everything else in the world dissolves in deep sleep. And that bliss which I am experiencing in deep sleep is the bliss of the self. It's the bliss of who I truly am. So this will be a spontaneous revelation, not achieved through any other outside means. All right? Till then, what to do? Keep preparing. Keep preparing yourself to reach that state of spiritual maturity, to reach that stage of spiritual purity where, without any effort of your part, without any warning, without any signs of bugles and lights and trumpets blowing, the self will reveal itself to you. Till then, experience the bliss of deep sleep, knowing very well you are experiencing the self, except that you are not aware of it at the time that you are experiencing it. May you all reach that stage where you will experience that bliss of the self in your waking state also. Tomorrow we'll go to another beautiful shloka, number 8. But till then, enjoy the bliss of the self as much as you can, even if it is in deep sleep. Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityarma Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Chidarpanam. Jai Gurudev. God bless you all. Thank you for joining. See you all again tomorrow. God bless.